this is Oracle of Ages Randomizer. I am playing on normal mode with Tree Warp on and random dungeons. I'm using this seed as a practice for the big race this weekend, which is going to be restreamed on Randomania between me, Dragon, and Fox. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern. So that's 1 hour prior to the normal weekly. I don't really need the practice, but might as well do one just to stay in shape, you know? Interesting start. Not worth getting any rupees right now. Ooh, I can get the first item in Make Your Path. I can get whatever item is in Make Your Path. Either the key or whatever the item is. This is a quick one, so I might as well do it. Because, you know, if this ends up being progression, then I'd rather do this now versus having to come back here later. Alright, so it is the key. That key can be randomized now. It can be in the hidden path over here. And that's a ring. Fist or experts would be useful. Armor ring is not. Okay. So that was just a waste of time. Unless of course I get like a sword or something that lets me do consistent damage, then going through the Meiku tree path entirely is logical. But because I don't have damage on like the Stalfos and the Moblins, I can't go that way yet. Alright, of course, get that bracelet. Generally always get bracelet by this point. Like in this specific sphere, you usually get bracelet. Just because it gives you access to Deku Forest, and Deku Forest has a decent number of items, plus there's a dungeon, which we do not have access to just yet. We will need one more item to get in there, either bombs or the Tune of Currents. Actually, we'll need 2 items if we need Tune of Currents, because we don't have any tunes yet. Alright, there's our sword. So that will get us through the Meiku path. Oh man, look at all those. There's the crown key. Pegasus seeds on the tree. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna check these. Check this real quick, and then I'll probably check the Fairy Woods chest. What is our seed type? It is Embers. Okay. Maybe I won't check Fairy Woods right now. We've got a lot of other things we can do, thanks to Embers. Swimmer's Ring is a good ring. You know what? Yeah, let's do Fairy Woods. That'll put me in a nice reset point. Oh, first try. Beautiful. Okay. Because now... let's go straight to the graveyard. Can't really do a ton in the graveyard. But I do like the idea of just opening it up right now. It lets you in. That is specifically a thing that you can do. You can get in there with both Tune of Ages and Tune of Currents. Yeah, in the normal game, I believe it doesn't lead anywhere, because there's no way for you to actually access that entrance, but in Randomizer, it's coded to let you into the dungeon. So we know there's Pegasus seeds on the Deku Forest tree. I think going through Miku Path right now makes a decent amount of sense. Because I think that's like the only item I can get right now. Everything else that I can get are seeds. And I don't think seeds are gonna help me. Not unless I get a satchel. Yeah, so this has to be something. And what's good is this is going to open up the door, so that way I can get back here really easy. I don't have to go through Miku Path anymore. Like, that's just an easy way to get back and forth through time when you don't have any harps. Okay, graveyard key. So we're going to the graveyard. I am a little concerned that maybe Ambi's Palace is going to have, like, Gale Seeds, which would be very useful. Especially if this ends up being Dungeon 2. Ooh, Feather's good. That's going to help me out a lot. It's Dungeon 1. Okay, doesn't matter. This is an easily beatable dungeon. We have everything we need for this dungeon. Yo, Fox, thanks for the good luck. Alright, there's our small key that we need. We don't need any more small keys for the rest of this dungeon. The only thing we're gonna need is the boss key. Also, shoutouts to Longhook already. That could be boss key, so I gotta grab it. And it's a small. Alright. And tuning out already. What is this seed? Like, usually seeds I end up getting the dungeon keys very late. We're only missing 3 at this point. Alright, that could also be boss key. No, it's not. Alright, so we got all 3 small keys. So there's only one more tune. And that's guaranteed to be boss key at this point. And it's going to be in one of the worst possible locations. There it is. Of course it's here. This room is annoying. When you don't have Pegasus Satchel, it's very annoying. You can skip one of the buttons if you have Pegasus Satchel with Feather. This is definitely an item. And it's the book. Book really doesn't mean anything until we get library key. And even then, as soon as I find the satchel and bombs, it really doesn't mean anything. Alright, so I think I want to check out the grave on my way out of here. Because I can get one of the items, and then the other item I can see. So that'll tell me whether or not I need to go back in there. You had a book lock satchel in the multi you did? Oh. That's awful. Okay. That can't be useful at all, because we have Seed Shooter. And there's our bombs, alright, that's cool. Speaking of, we have access to Tingle already. But I only have one seed type, so I'm probably gonna put that off real quick. Let's head back to the past. Yeah, let's head to the past. And we will, hopefully get 2 different seed types. We'll check out the dungeon. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, if book is right there, it's not awful. But if you have to go hunting for the book in order to get a satchel, that's pretty bad. So yeah, the play right now, hope we get 3 different seed types, and then check out whatever's at Dungeon 2. I'm also probably gonna get... I might pick up a shield if I don't get Gale Seeds here. Okay, we got Gales. We don't have to worry about the shield. And that is 3 different seed types, so we're good. I should probably go to the tree before doing the dungeon. Just because if we find Satchel inside, that gives us Pegasus Seeds, and Pegasus Seeds are good. Now, what dungeon is this gonna be? Like, we can actually make a lot of progress in a decent number of dungeons. Okay. This is one that we can make progress in, but we can't beat. Unless, of course, we find the cane here. Yo, that trick shot, though. And of course you get early boss key when you can't beat the dungeon. That's how it always works, right? I was not expecting it to reach that far. I thought it was just gonna go like to the top of the block and not through it. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Oh, there we go. Interesting. We still don't have access to Crescent Island. So this right here is the only check that I can do in this dungeon. After this, we're gonna have to go to Tingle. Alright, Tingle time. And you know what? Bomb Flower actually gives us some access. We're gonna be able to go up through past Rolling Ridge to get to the tree up there. Alright, there's Echoes. And the Power Glove, okay. So Tingle had 2 items. Isn't that great? Now I think I have to get this item from the Goron Elder. The seed is very gated right now. But I'm sure, like, as soon as I get one item, it's gonna open up a lot. There's the one item I was looking for. I don't think that really opened up a ton. But it at least gives us access to Symmetry and this cave in the present. I think if I get Satchel, it's going to open up even more, because it's going to open up the rest of Rolling Ridge. Because I'll be able to go through the cave. Oh, and I have the Crown Key, so I can even go into the dungeon there if I can get Satchel. This is still a very interesting situation because now I am forced to go to Symmetry City, or at least make my way over towards that way. We're gonna find out what animal companion we've got, and whether or not we're gonna be able to get that item, as well as we're gonna be able to get the Symmetry Brothers item. You know what, I think this is actually faster than going up to the portal. In terms of number of screens, so I think going that way, if you have it unlocked, makes sense. At least until, like, you have Pegasus Seeds. Maybe even with Pegasus Seeds, it's still faster to go that way. And it is Moosh. Alright, we can get an item here. Another key. We're gonna have access to every dungeon before we can actually get to every dungeon. So once again, we are left with one progression item. We are guaranteed to get progression from the Symmetry Brothers now. Or, oh wait, there is one possibility. We can get seeds, which could give us mystery seeds, which could give us the mystery seed reward item. So there's two possibilities right now. Not a lot of things I can do 30 minutes into the seed. And it is guaranteed to be Symmetry Brothers at this point. Alright. And we are running out of locations for mystery seeds to show up. We have East Rolling Ridge, Zora Seas, or Zora Village, and Crescent Island. Thankfully, I have the Scent Seedling already, so I don't have to worry about that. potentially showing up there. But it is a possibility. I had a feeling. I had that feeling that that was going to be flippers. Because you know what that means. It means we're going to Talus Peaks right after this. Because we have access to the dungeon, so I might as well do it. If I didn't have tuning already, I would probably go elsewhere. But I still think this is the best play. Okay. So the One Heart Talus Peaks challenge. Thankfully I have items, so it's not going to be too difficult. Unless a lever just pops up right underneath me. Ah, we're fine. We're good. Don't need to worry. It's actually kind of crazy. We are almost in go mode. I need cane. Maybe one of the two keys, maybe both, and possibly Ages. Otherwise, we're basically in go mode. We're gonna have to find out where D6 present is located. That's the big thing right now. And that's gonna tell us a lot. It's gonna tell us whether we need both keys, or possibly need both keys. The other thing is finding D6 past, and figuring out if boss key is located in the past or not. Because, again, that's going to determine whether or not we're going to need both keys. Oh, that is beautiful and ugly at the same time. It's beautiful because now I can use Pegasus seeds to climb the wall. It's ugly because Satchel there? Well, at least I got a health refill. We will go all the way up and climb the wall and everything, but yeah, that was bad. I think that was the worst rock RNG I've seen on the wall. Like, this is a more typical pattern, where I don't even get hit. So yeah, the big thing we're gonna do now is we're just gonna try and get to these dungeons and just see what dungeons we could do and what dungeons we can't. Oh wait, I don't have... Oh, I don't have mermaid suit. I need mermaid suit too. So I need mermaid suit, cane, mermaid key, eyeball, ages. Okay, there it is. So that means we're gonna need both keys, guaranteed. And that also means we're gonna need Tune of Ages. I forgot I had Satchel. I could be using Satchel. And unfortunately, unless this is boss key, this is not going to tell us very much information about how D6 is going to play out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But now we're going to be able to do a lot of things. Especially in Rolling Ridge. Rolling Ridge is going to be everything. Okay. Get out of my way, dude. Alright, let's see what dungeon we got up here. Hopefully it's something good. Like, not D8. Alright. Moving on. I guess D8 is good in a way. Because then we can come back later and just do it as soon as we get Cane. Yeah, that's another thing. 3 hard D8. Hey, we finally got a heart. 44 minutes and 44 seconds into the rando and we get a heart. And there's Student of Ages. Okay. This is a seed. Oh yeah, I have access to this dungeon, don't I? What is it? It's vanilla. It's literally vanilla. That's cool. So we can get some of this done. Can't get all of it. Because I do not have Cane yet. But this is also going to be good information. Even if I don't have Cane. Because I should still be able to figure out, hopefully, whether or not the boss key's here. Oh yeah, I don't have mermaid suits, so I can't even do the underwater stuff. But I can at least open it up. Imagine, like, having to open this up so that I can go back to present D6 and do the right side over there in order to get, like, Cane or something. That would be pretty awful. Oh yes, I got him. I got him to fall into the pit. It's beautiful. Alright. We're done here. That's cool. So now we're going to make the Rolling Ridge loop, doing everything on Rolling Ridge, getting a bunch of things. Yeah, I don't need Moblin Ring. I'd rather keep bombs than get that. Keys are amazing. They know exactly what to do. So we don't have to do any dumb shenanigans to get Cane. But you know what that means? That means D8 is available. 4-heart D8, anyone? Five-heart D8. There we go. A little better. It also means I can finish D5. And I can open the cracked wall in D6. Which unfortunately means Spinner and Fire are now in play. Okay, just give me more health, because I'm about to go back to D8. And those are not mystery seeds. And we still don't have access to the entire lower third of the dungeon, or of the entire world map. Because I don't have Dimitri. I don't have Raft. And I don't have mermaid suit. So there's nothing that can get me down there right now. I would have to get mermaid suit, or I would have to get both items for the raft. So after this, I'm gonna do Dancing 2, get my rupees, and then go to D8, I think. I think that's just the best play. Just do D8 now. Ooh. Okay. With a green ring, I definitely feel a lot better. I definitely feel a lot better doing this with a green ring. So we are mermaid suit and 2 keys away from go mode. So most likely, one of the dungeons is going to be completely go mode. And considering what dungeons are still out there, the one I'm expecting to be go mode is gonna be Dungeon 4. With boss key in the back. Because that's how it works. So Dungeon 8, this dungeon is a very dumb dungeon. Mostly because you have to find 5 boss keys. There's the traditional boss key, and then there are 4 slates, which are essentially boss keys. And you have to find all of them in order to get to the boss door. So 9 times out of 10, you end up having to do the entire dungeon, no matter what. Which is why I'm opting to do this dungeon now, versus waiting for later to do it. Because I'd rather just get it over with. Especially if there's a possibility that an item may be here. Like a gaseous seed. You know, very useful items like gaseous seeds. Yeah, D8 is a cool idea for a dungeon. Just in randomizer, the fact that it's blocked by 5 boss keys, it's kind of annoying. Also, the dungeon music is not the greatest. And considering you end up being in here for a very long time, having to hear this dungeon music for like 10 plus minutes is not very entertaining. Alright, there's our 4th key. So with 4 keys, we're technically able to go ahead and do the floor puzzle. And not have to backtrack. That is one of the good things. If you end up getting just 3 keys, you end up having to backtrack if you want to get the floor puzzle. And we actually got all 5 keys, so we're not going to have to do any backtracking whatsoever. We're going to be able to take the optimal route, not have to worry. Also, now, this is actually in logic now. This room is not really in logic until you have all 5 keys. But I usually play it when I have 4, because you're able to do the other key locked. You're able to do the other key locked room later, and it's a lot easier to do that one. So we are now down to 2 items for go mode. And that is another dungeon that we are capable of going to right now. Yeah, imagine if I actually find the Tokay eyeball and my go mode is the mermaid suit. Or technically, it wouldn't be go mode mermaid suit, it would be go mode mystery seeds. But with the mermaid suit, we're going to have access to mystery seeds regardless of where we go. So while technically mystery seeds would be the go mode, mermaid suit is essentially the go mode. That's assuming we do find the eyeball. If we don't find the eyeball before mermaid suit, then all bets are off. Then it's just eyeball go mode. Also, this is my favorite thing about Dungeon 8, is when you have all 5 small keys, you can go this way, and you can get Pegasus Seed refills from this pot right here. Like, this pot is my best friend. And of course, there's going to be a slate in one of the last chests, so... Of course, we're going to have to full clear this dungeon. Because it's going to be slate and boss key are in the last 2 chests. And that is just typical D8. There's nothing you can really do about it. It just happens every single time. You're gonna have either a slate or boss key or both in the last couple checks. This time it's the boss key being in the very last check. Oh yeah, I don't even have mermaid suit. But thankfully for this room, it gives you mermaid suit, even if you don't have it. Otherwise, I don't think this room would be possible. Unless... maybe if you had quicksand ring? Maybe quicksand ring with regular flippers would work. But no, I think you can only flippers on side scrollers. Alright, there's our boss key. Let's go beat our dungeon. How do you like the first 2 dungeons beaten being 1 and 8? And what's going to be great is after this, we're going to be able to go back to West Rolling Ridge, and we're going to do both dungeons over there. Whatever the new one that we just unlocked, and we'll go back into past, oh no, let's not go back in there yet. Because we are still missing out on the mermaid suit. So we'll probably go into the other dungeon first. If I had mermaid suit, I would be able to do both. But because I don't have mermaid suit, the only thing I'd be able to do in past D6 is unlock the northern bomb wall for present D6. Which I really don't want to go back into present D6. Period. Ah, not Gold Joy. Unfortunate. So yeah, let's go check out this dungeon. As long as it's not D7, it should be clearable. D7 is the only one that we're gonna need the mermaid suit for. And it's D7. Of course it is. But we should be able to do some stuff in here, even without mermaid suit. This is one of those weird dungeons. Like, we can do a lot in here without mermaid suit. It's really annoying, but it's doable. And that's all because of these staircases. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Oh, but yeah. I can stay underwater and do that. gonna check the chest after the mini-boss, and then go from there. Okay. So since it was a small key, that eliminates the final hallway from being anything. Because you need all the small keys for both of those chests. Okay, so that was nothing. So I am done here. I actually cannot continue. I need the mermaid suit in order to continue in there. So that's good. I think we go back to 5. Because we can beat 5. We can beat 5. And if we have to, after that, then I guess we do the D6 stuff. I really don't want to do that, but we might have to. So yeah, let's just beat this dungeon real quick. This could be a 1, 2, 3 dungeon. Easy peasy. And that was just a map. Okay. So there is one more check I can do in here. So I'll go ahead and do that. It's probably a key, to be honest, which will unlock one more check. But if it's not a key, then this dungeon is complete, and we won't ever have to come back here. It's not a key. Alright, we're done. Can't do anything else here. So that means, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it quick. It's quick. I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this than go back into do the 6 stuff. So I can only get the 1 item in here, because the other one needs mystery seeds. And we know mystery seeds are not obtainable right now. And that means we're gonna have to do the Dungeon 6 stuff. Yeah. I think I'm better off going into 6 past and doing it. Just opening it up so we can then go to present. I don't like this at all. But I'd rather do this than end up having to come back here later just to open up the wall. Because our progression is on the spinner. Oh yeah, definitely. Because D5, the key logic in D5 is so tight that if you're missing a key, you're basically just done. Probably would have been a good idea to have some extra bombs, but whatever. Alright, D6. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way first. Because I know... I know that if anything is behind one of these keys, then fire's not going to be required. Like the boss key. If boss key is there, that means all 3 keys are available. That means we are gonna need to check everything. That means the other key's on spinner. So hopefully what we're looking for is here, and not the compass. Because we're missing key and compass, right? So we need one item. I'd rather it be here than on fire. Of course it's on fire. I mean, I guess there's still a chance that spinner has the item and key is key locked. No, it can't be. It actually cannot be key locked because of the boss key location. So going back into the past was required. What is the seed? Yeah, that had to be the key. Just because of the boss key location. Oh my god, if it's meant vanilla mermaid suit. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it almost has to be vanilla mermaid suit at this point. The only other items it can be are like the trade items for Rolling Ridge. Here's the moment of truth. Oh, I expected it, and it was still great. Alright, now I have way too much available for this eyeball. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Zora first. I feel like Zora is a good play. So now is the great hunt for the eyeball, which can literally be anywhere except for the Sea of No Return. This is the ice rod of Oracle of Ages. Yeah, now you start giving me stuff for the raft, right? Now that I don't need it. So either 2, 3, or 4 is guaranteed go mode. We also know that the sarcophagus in Sea of No Return is junk, guaranteed. There's our mystery seeds, okay. We're just filling out the tracker at this point. I should have known when I got like every dungeon key early that something was up with the seed. But it's fine. You know, we only need to find one more item. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. I will definitely take that upgrade. Alright, what dungeon are we gonna get here? D4, okay. I'm gonna go do it. Because this dungeon doesn't really get sped up by being in go mode. So I might as well just do it now. Two and 3, we're going to be able to do some stuff in go mode that we normally wouldn't do. More so 3 than 2, I would say. There is some stuff we can do in 2. Yeah, Go Mode 3 is a weird one. Because there's a lot of, like, weird things you can do. Especially when it comes to, like, either dropping the spinner or not. It ultimately comes down to where the boss key placement is. If you get an early boss key, you can do it in, like, 2 minutes. But if the boss key is in a bad spot, you're gonna have to do a lot more. And not just like a little bit more, you're gonna have to do a lot more. You would be right there, wouldn't you? So that is one of the items. I don't think I got the other item yet. There's only 2 items in this dungeon. Got Kiki. Kiki compass. Should be 3 keys. Yeah, 3 keys, compass, and an item. Yeah, I only got 1 item. That's the 4th. So hopefully, if everything goes well, we're gonna find the second item either on one of the floor puzzles or on the boss. We don't have boss key yet. So we may end up having boss key in vanilla? Oh, please don't say that. Yeah, vanilla boss key is a thing. That could definitely happen. Alright, there's the item. So that's good. And it's library key, which is surprisingly a good place for it. The seed you played last night had progression in the back of D4 without seed shooter. Interesting. So that means like all the keys lined up in such a way that you're able to get there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, I have seen it like in Key Sanity, where if you have the keys, you can go to the back and get items. But I don't think I've seen it in like a non-Key Sanity. Alright, there's boss key. Cool. Or, oh, that could be the small key too. I don't have the 5th small key. It could be small key or boss key. It's boss key. Alright, thank you. So we don't have to go to the back. Right, just confirming. Yeah. It's a map in the back. So now coming out of here, normally I would tree warp and go somewhere else, but because we just got library key, that's very interesting to me. And, you know, we're right in the area, so I might as well check it out. And what's great is, if this is nothing, we can combo this into, like, Sea of Storms and the Orphan Seas chest. And then we can take all of this all the way over to Crescent Island and do stuff Crescent Island. At this point, I think the worst places it could be are going to be Ambi's Palace. And I think Ambi's Palace is by far the worst one right now. Everything else is in, like, the same kind of area. There's also the Mystery Seed Reward. That's a little out of the way compared to where I'm at. Could it be vanilla? No. Okay. Got me the rope, though. Alright. Let's start checking out Crescent Island stuff. I don't want to go into the dungeon just yet. I kind of want to just get the items around Crescent Island. So I feel like the items around are a little bit quicker. And, you know, if we can somehow speed up the dungeon, it's going to be a little bit better. That could be something. Unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because, like, we're not gonna be going up there for a while. I mean, I could go finish Dungeon 6. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more item in there. In fact, I might do that before doing the dungeon over here. Because Dungeon 6, we know what we're getting out of that dungeon. We don't know what we're getting out of the dungeon here. I thought it said no already. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do like a couple different things here. Game really wants me to go back to Rolling Ridge. Hey, some more health. really needed that health, as you can see. Yeah, I guess we'll do Big Bang Game first. Yeah, we'll do Big Bang Game, then come out, do Lava Juice, and then drop down and do the dungeon. That sounds like the most reasonable way to do this. Nope, okay. So let's go finish the dungeon. If Dungeon 6 doesn't have what we're looking for, then we're gonna have to figure out where we want to go. Probably whatever dungeon's on Crescent Island. Ooh, actually, there are no items left here. Oh no, wait. I didn't have mermaid suit. Right? I didn't get the underwater chest all the way to the right, did I? So there might be one item. Yeah, there might be one item here. So I'm probably better off doing the puzzle. Because I didn't have mermaid suit. Because I needed to do all this nonsense to get mermaid suit. In the vanilla location. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, it's the item. Good. So that means that's compass, so we don't have to worry about it. But that's another location that is not the eyeball. There's only like a handful of spots left that could be the eyeball. Actually, you know what? We can finish this dungeon now. But what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna save in there. And I'm gonna go check the trade item. And then if it's nothing, I will just reset. But if it's it, then we can go mode D7. Alright, cool. I just want to rule out the bottom floor right now. Don't even want to think about it. We do know that top hallway is dead. Because we found the key behind the mini-boss. So it was key-locked key. That chest logically requires all keys to find, because otherwise you can soft lock there by using a key in a bad spot. And if a key's there, that means you're not going to be required to get all the keys, which also means the final chest at the end of the hallway, which also requires every key, is not required. Really, the only things in the bottom floor were two small keys, which I don't need. And a heart container, which I also don't really need anymore. Because at this point, there's really nothing I need keys for. The only thing I could potentially use the key for is this first hallway chest. And it's nothing. So I know where boss key is now. Unfortunately, that means I have to full clear this entire dungeon in order to get the boss key. So even if I was in go mode, I would have had to full clear this dungeon. So it's worth doing it at this point. Especially since there's still the possibility that Plasmarine could have the eyeball. Now it's a key. Okay. Alright, I think at this point we go do the dungeon. Whether it's 2 or 3, it's not gonna make much of a difference whether we do them in go mode or not. Yeah, 2's a quick dungeon regardless. 3 go mode, that's a decent one. I mean, I've talked about it before, but it can be very short or it can be very long, depending on where the boss key is. And I feel like 2, regardless of whether you're in go mode or not, is generally pretty quick. That's a regular small key. 2 small keys, okay. 3 small keys is actually really good for this dungeon. Because it's gonna let me do everything. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people will benefit from watching others just to see what kind of decisions they make. Like, I definitely route things the same way every time, as long as I can. At least, like, the dungeons, I try and route them basically the same way every single time. I love that the boss key is here. Isn't that great? What a great spot for the boss key. So since we already have all the keys, what am I missing? I'm missing map. And everything else is an item. So there's a good possibility that the eyeball is going to show up here. There it is, right there. There's my Gasha eyeball. Also, shoutouts to the Power Glove for speeding up all of the block pushing. Alright. So we got 2 items left. Another gash seed. How unexpected. I'm probably gonna last location this eyeball. I really only have a couple more locations left. I have Zora Ward, I have the Underwater Maze, and I have the Nehru fight. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, after this, there is only 3 more items. Give me the eyeball. Just keep giving me gaseous seeds. Every single time. Eyeball, please. It's gonna be on the Ambi's Palace check, isn't it? And that's gonna be the last one I do. Because it's the longest one, for sure. Definitely. Give it to me. Eyeball. That's not an eyeball. Yep, it's there. Of course it is. Literally last location. Yeah, it's just... Neighbor check is one of the worst checks you can do. It's one of those things, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it if I didn't have to worry about the cutscenes. But, like, it's a long fight to begin with, and then you have all the cutscenes as well, which just makes it even longer. And I think the worst part is when you've already come in here once. So, like, you're only getting the one item out of this. And it's one of the longer items in the game to get. And then you have this cutscene, which is just a waste of time. There it is. What do you know? This could have been a pretty insane seed. The only problem, of course, is I couldn't find that last item. Well, not the only problem. Vanilla Mermaid suit is also pretty bad. So we got, what, 20 minutes to be underestimate. I think we're fine. I think we got plenty of time. Unless D3, like, fully trolls me. Even then, I think we're still fine. Yeah, it seems like we're getting that more and more often, where you have to get that Zora Seeds tree, or even like the Scent Seedling tree, very late, and that leads into progression. So yeah, the mystery seeds on Zora Seeds were progression to get the eyeball. Don't you just love it? So we had to get Vanilla Mermaid suit in order for us to get to Zora Seeds, so that we can get the mystery seeds, so we can get the Tokay eyeball. Okay, that's gonna help. That will definitely help. Because that is not a key. That is also not a key. dropping the spinner might still be required. That is also not a key. So with none of these being keys, dropping the spinner was 100% required. Actually no. This could be... That's not a key either. Yeah, so it's required. There's our key. I really need to get into habit of checking the bridge room early. Oh man, wait a second. I have to fight the mini-boss. I have to fight the mini-boss. Because I don't have any keys. What is this D3 round? And there's a key on Shadow Hag. What a troll. Also, shoutouts to Shadow Hag for being able to drop a bunch of seeds. She just got me like 10 Pegasus seeds. And yeah, we're definitely gonna finish underestimate unless something horrible goes wrong on the Varen fight. Green ring plus level 2 sword. That should be enough for 0 cycle. Yeah, we should be fine. This was essentially a 100% seed. Minus like a few things that were key locked that we couldn't do. Not even gonna try it because he went up. They're just all in my way. One, two, three, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. 14 teleports. I think 14 teleports is enough for me to, like, realistically say, okay, let's learn the Baron manip. Yo, Miss Curious. Welcome. Just in time to catch the final boss. I missed it. At least we got B. Okay, that's fine. And there we go. Time. Yeah, at least the modeling is not RNG in this one, unlike Seasons. But yeah, that was a very weird seed. Just vanilla mermaid suit is like the worst. But the way we had to do it by going back into past D6 with the cane to open up the door just so we can go to present D6 and get the mermaid suit. And then of course the hunt for the eyeball. Like, that was shaping up to be a pretty good seed until those two things happened. Yeah, I definitely think the eyeball spot was worse, just because we ended up last location in it. And I'm just trying to think of, like, if there would have been a time where I would have gone to Ambi's Palace, but I just wouldn't. There's no real reason for me to go there if there's just the one item and I have to do the fight and all the cutscenes just to get the one item. Like, generally, if I have other items to get in there, I'll do it because, you know, it's multiple items. But if it's just the one, it's not worth going in there, usually. So I'll end up putting it off all the way till the end, and when it ends up being the one item I need, it ends up being last location. And of course, because I got Shovel super early, I got Shovel and Sword really early on, so I was able to go through Maku Path, and that opened up stuff for me to do. But when the Maku tree is already saved, that cuts the effectiveness of Ambi's Palace down in half, essentially. Because part of what makes going to Ambi's early a good play is because not only are you getting the item inside Ambi's Palace, you're getting the item from defeating Nehru, you're also going to unlock the Maku tree. So you get the Save the Maku tree item, and then you also get the Maku Path past item. So that's 4 items for going in that direction. But if I already have the Maku Path item, I already have the Save the Maku tree item, I already have the item inside Ambi's Palace. The only one that I was missing was the fight. And it just made more sense to go everywhere else before going there.